You just remind me of someone from long ago. Someone who was very dear to me.
I'm flattered. What happened to him?
He died.
But I'm not that man.
Now I punch the beat and strangle the snare. Kick the drum so you put your fist in the air. I heard the rumors that I'm not really there. I wanted to battle, they wanted proof of life, like the truth of Christ, incontrovertible evidence to move their sight and shoot their right. I've been playing chess with Kaiser Soze for far too long. Rise from the ashes, I'm weak but I'm strong. Punch the beat to this song. My music has been my proof of life all along. So whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, it's time I came on. I flip the switch, ripping it quick. Slowly I show you what I trip and I'm sick. What follows is a record about my only life, my beautiful daughter and my lovely wife. Questions of grace, lessons in taste, a session in space and a testing of fate. You might not like it or even respect it. Some will say it's just unexpected because I may not be real. Punch the beat the way you're making me feel. I punch the beat and strangle the snare. Kick the drum, so put your fist in the air. There will be no compromise within my composition. Parlay the promise inside my proposition, but I refuse to give you what you're used to. Give you an excuse to pretend to listen as you cruise through. I'll bring the abstract to the masses. Picture perfect with the night noise flashes. The brilliance is aggression, or maybe it's passive. Next time I wreck rhymes, I check minds to make you respect mine. Live from Beirut, I broadcast my infirmity, my personal diary recorded for eternity. Punch the beat and strangle the snare. Kick the drum, put your fist in the air. It's my introduction over Flick's production. Hit some sick percussion to illuminate thick discussion. Style of a forgotten man. Serious truth, I plot and plan. Forsaken proof as I drop and stand. Destroy your misconceptions, deceptions. As long as you're receptive to my introspections. I have no goal, gonna let the rhymes glisten. Takes two to speak truth, one to talk, one to listen. Throwing the rope like the wind is twisting. Rehabilitate my hibernation. I prefer to rock the mic with some information. You prefer to say you're bombing me. Put a sticker on your record set. Double award nominee, like it matters to me. Integrity is fatter to me. Waiting for my arrival. You strive for acceptance, I strive for survival. Spitting sense fragments for a hip-hop revival. Change your style again to whatever is hot. Thinking clever you're not, like your wordplay is so magnanimous. Whatever it's not. And my reluctance, true plus raw for all of you suckers. Subtract your record deal and you're left with nothing. I stand for the downtrodden, question my existence and find me at the bottom. We have no cash, no jewelry, no money for gas. All I got is beats and raps. You have ice and champagne, a nice little plane and no skills. My life is tame but no thrills, so your bank account is now success. I could serve you anytime at your request. Freestyle or written, my style versus yours bitten. No contest, you're so complex, I'm so below you. So what if I show you that despite your magnificence, I still know you. Lash out and crack back, smack raps over your soul clap tracks. Hate the fact that my verbal jabs have sharpness, that I stand in the darkness holding a candle, talking to these vandals. You hate that I give them my shirt, give them my sandals. You take their lives and set them on your mantles next to your trophies. Phony in your walk, you're phony in your talk. Shouting your clout as you seek sales and seek to increase doubt. Follow your path as you say peace out, but you attack me with your whack rap. See, so I find you lacking in stature. Maybe I'll apologize apologize after the rapture. Now I push myself, hoping to get these records off of my shelf, because I mean something to someone or somebody else. But you're striving for popular numbers. I know your soul, and sometimes it makes me wonder. I can see you're busy trying to spit game. I spit raps to split frames, kick cats and quick names, quick slaps and sick change. Probably notice the flick hats and sick range. Know the soul, you're building your bridge, you're flowing for gold. I'm building my mind and showing the whole block of cheap shots, so violent to reblocks, deep thoughts, fending to you so you can keep up. I mock you with my style, shake your hand and rock you with my smile. There is a disconnect in your brain. You pray for drought while I pray for rain. You pray for stasis while I pray for change. It's just a passing glance and just a passing chance. This is my everlasting stance. Christ is completion, completed work, faith increasing. DJ 3-1 made the beating, I supplied the rhymes. Yes, I've had trying times, but you stand against me. With your hands arrest me. Time to shadow me, you best me. Pause, karma, take a breath and bless me. Bragging raps off of bagging traps, lagging jacks and dragon chaps. Carry you till my back hurts. I lack words to battle you whack verbs. I smack jerks, it's contact first. Better early than not at all. I can see that you got it all. This is my message, whether I'm hot or fall. Believe me, son, I'm falling. That sound you hear, that's my conscience calling. I'm repping Christ while y'all steady balling. Yes, yes, y'allin'. Why does that offend your version? Your diversions have always become excursions. Come first and settle your debts. You match the metal with threats. You're a wannabe star. You wanna go far or wanna go less? You oughta be who you are. And this is a puzzle, a puddle of riddles. My line is to muddle the middle, fumble the fiddle and play the violins. Stumble, stay calm and savor the silence. There is a disconnect in your brain. You pray for drought while I pray for rain. You pray for stasis while I pray for change. I bring the heat as you become older. I throw the pebbles as you crush me with the boulder. You can see my thought process, cause I am growing colder. Color yourself as the ultimate and I will call you the best. I pray for rain as you pray for the blessed. Stand down to spot the clock, chop shot, cheap shot off the stop. You have a very nice car. I was astonished how your ice are. Does that mean you're twice far? Double me back and struggle me rap. Confidence of multiple stacks. You move units and collect trash. I write the love songs of crimes, intuition, lifestyles belie my mind's restitution. Your creator loves you despite your prostitution. Slanted scheme of attack. I despise you. The dreams that you lack, you seem whack. This is for your language. Circle your track. You can crush my evidence. Recompense my dead presidents. You have the advantage no matter what your presence is. Resident, alien decadence. There is a disconnect in your brain. You pray for drought while I pray for rain. You pray for stasis while I pray for change. Call me Captain and insignificant, less than nothing. I guess that's something. Rapping over beats like it meant peace in the Middle East. How useless am I? But at least my family eats. But grace is amazing in defeat. My God is stronger when I'm weak. I speak loud and carry a big mic. Still cry at night and talk about staying tight. Me and myself and I still fight. I'm the kid who never wins, the kid who has problems with sins. I'm withdrawn, I keep it within. And you want me to share it with them? They don't know me, probably judge me. Gently you nudge me, show them proof to budge me. Somehow the last album was lovely. Had a kid say, yo, that stuff touched me. But I know it wasn't me, I'm not that smart. Just write the words that God puts on my heart. Try to do it all for the art, struggle with my will. Y'all probably think I struggle with skill. I don't, ain't got none, and never did. So give the glory to him and let me live. I'm small with nothing to give, just want your life to change. Stranger with the mic and things, range of emotions displayed it. The smallest kid, the kid who never made it. I feel so small and weak and still you choose me. At best my future's bleak but still you use me to touch one life or maybe two. How small would I be, Lord, if it wasn't for you? Where would I go and what could I do? I feel so small and weak and still you choose me. At best my future's bleak but still you use me to touch one life or maybe two. How small would I be, Lord, if it wasn't for you? Where would I go and what could I do?
I feel tinier than a hungry baby mouse entrapped with spine bones snapped in two. Like an ant being stepped on with brain case scattered and it doesn't seem to bother you. Like dust being swept under the rug or that I'm another scapegoat herded to the slaughter. I feel like I should hand out hugs but instead I stay with myself and try to not be bothered. I'm a poster child for punishment. I try in my own ways to be significant. I hunt and banner and write songs for people to listen to and hope it makes a difference. Who knows really, and why should I even care? But something inside of me does. I'm glad of that, but then again it really isn't me and I end up explaining who I was. Why me? Where can I go? How can I actually be used? I'm just me. Do you actually know who runs the brain muscle inside my case? It's not me. It would be an understatement if I said that I feel small compared to you, and it would be an overstatement if I said that I could actually be used by you. Honestly, I'm just 5'11" feet small.
Weak and still you choose me. At best my future's bleak but still you use me to touch one life or maybe two. How small would I be, Lord, if it wasn't for you? Where would I go and what could I do? I feel so small and weak and still you choose me. At best my future's bleak but still you use me to touch one life or maybe two. How small would I be, Lord, if it wasn't for you? And where would I go? What could I do? I feel so small and weak and still you choose me. At best my future's bleak but still you use me to touch one life or maybe two. How small would I be, Lord, if it wasn't for you? Where deal with the consequence and see your word events talk about me behind my back in a sense, incensed by your albatross. The cross I carried off a sorry loss. As you can count me out. No question that I found it out. Wrong day to let the song play. Attack my reputation. Front yourself and look back at what you're facing. You're all grandiose and platinum. I'm just an MC. I thought you were too. So what happened? Your depth has been crushed, and by that I mean flattened. Feel my touch, cause at first it's like satin, next it's like steel. How do you say it? I guess this is the real. So act like you're original. Like your physical is all digital. Money stealing scheme. I am a recluse. I'm done feeling dreams. I'm done sealing scenes, but you question my heart. Other side of your mouth, steady blessing my art. Teach lessons you're smart, so you told me. Thought your rhyme could hold me. You want an uphill journey, better drop the weights and face the facts and question your fate. Put yourself at every possible turn and what you probably earned. How you got unstoppable burn. I guess I'll try the sequel, cause for now you're just lying to the people. You mock my culture with your live show. I arrive slow, complain about your fascination. Self-made rain with imaginations. Drop your ring cause your mind is going sour. Having the form but you're denying the power. This is for you, don't send me flowers. I'm an injured coward. You had your opportunity to lock me in your tower. Now I split your atoms and carve monuments to your fathoms. Chasms of space, fill the spot between you and authenticity. Act like you could get with me. Play line for line and hit for hit with me. You have no regard for your own standing. This is my heart steady-handed. Match my damage. Wheelhouse delivery, I think I can manage. I think I can manage. Wheelhouse delivery, I think I can manage. Now whatever you charge for beats, a charge for raps. So let's call it even, you just give me the tracks. $1 for each kick and 50 cents for the hats. I'm $10 a bar, so you can do the math. This is ridiculous, nobody making money with this. Them broke MCs like Fred B got more cash than me, and I don't even say so. I'll never be as dope as Play-Doh, but at least I'm trying. If I set up playing styles like man-child, then I'd surely be lying. Making crush grooves like dust do is beyond my comprehension. And do I even have to mention the listener's creativity, so pay attention. Cause that's the syntax I've been whacking, then lack the mental gymnastics to even mess with Seb. Speak life and let it bless my head. I just try my best instead, but no one ever hears my book. Casual listeners here for near the hook. Here we are, let's listen, take a look, take a look. Get up, stand up, maybe throw your hands up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Rise up, open your eyes up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Get up, stand up, maybe throw your hands up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Rise up, open your eyes up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Get up, stand up, maybe throw your hands up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Rise up, open your eyes up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Now nobody listens to the verses we be bringing. They just wait for the chorus and wait for the singing. Like lyrical ability is a thought from the past. To sell a record today, the chorus got to blast. We stole hip-hop from the DJ. You and I before us. I do whole albums without a chorus. And you call me abstract. Hello, call me ill. I rap, but I write poems with my words and show them to these nerds that hang on my every breath. Beating my chest, rocking the stage like there's nobody left. Red Cloud would serve me if we battled on the mic. I can rattle on all night, but I wish I had the skills of Braille and Omega Watts. Maybe then I could get better props. Maybe you should start to listen, cause it's about time for the chorus to be hitting. Get up, stand up, maybe throw your hands up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Rise up, open your eyes up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Get up, stand up, maybe throw your hands up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Rise up, open your eyes up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Get up, stand up, maybe throw your hands up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Rise up, open your eyes up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Now, I should probably write a bridge, but I'm not sure that you know what that is. So I'll move on to verse 3. You think I'm safe because my lyrics are curse free. Well, curse me with a label of soft, cause your table is off. You stay patient for the hook. You've seen the movie, well I'm waiting for the book. You're hating the look like Satan's a crook. No mistakes to be made. Your eyes are hasten the fade. You're wasting my days. Burn this record and give it away. Maybe someone will listen to whatever I say, but my guess will be not. See, I'm not crunk, gully, jiggy, or hot. Get up, stand up, maybe throw your hands up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Rise up, open your eyes up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Get up, stand up, maybe throw your hands up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Rise up, open your eyes up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Get up, stand up, maybe throw your hands up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? Rise up, open your eyes up. Why does it matter what I say for a hook? It's nearly midnight and you still don't understand me. Yeah. Cautious crept, hack past never slept. Nervous right, shaky left. The last possible breath, submerged in complex metaphorical phrases, multiple mystical mazes, metaphysical dazes. This is the lion in cages, enraged. It takes this many pages to profoundly state my cases. Blackout to blank stares, oxygen tank air, spoon fed, splendid. So thanks there, encoded with a certain purpose. Secrets by the coder ring is fused in certain circuits. grace. Covenant theology, conversational space, compositions and competitions. A lack of fundamentals, it requires repetitions. Reputations built on many lessons, too many divisions, too many surgical incisions. This is all theft, this is all quiet as kept. This album, by my own breath, it's nearly midnight when you still question my depth. Staged in mockery, son, this is a lyrical death. It's nearly midnight and you still don't understand me. I thought you were convinced, but you still don't understand me. It's nearly midnight and you still don't understand me. I thought you were convinced, but you still don't understand me. It's nearly midnight and you still don't understand me. I thought you were convinced, but you still don't understand me. Cautious crept, quarter-tail impending death. Speak easy, defending breath, escape from glamour quick. The hammer hits, mockery of my water world. Stutter, stammer, spit, joys of deflection. Struggle with the voice of affection. Attention to the tragic masses. Massive, hurt with magic passes. Middle earth with the dagger fastest. Illiterate confusion, reiterate illusions. Allegories of introspective intrusions. Truth is all encompassing, no matter how you use it. Scramble for a foothold, take my mind and lose it. The crowd next to wild, give me your shoes and I'll go the extra mile. You'll never see an ill text, just mine. Rehabilitate the vocal track, deliberate delivery with the local rap. Label you as stolen, notice the motive far from golden. Obliterate the misconceptions you've been holding. Award nominations, cloak and dagger sword combinations. Hoard hesitations, tackle in space. Reward destinations, but I will travel the path and unravel the craft. Sunsets while I grapple with the past. Welcome to the never-ending grace. It all happens so fast, so fast. It's nearly midnight and you still don't understand me. I thought you were convinced, but you still don't understand me. It's nearly midnight and you still don't understand me. I thought you were convinced, but you still don't understand me. It's nearly midnight and you still don't understand me. I thought you were convinced, but you still don't understand me. Sometimes we try to hide our true faces, where our true faith is. Look peripherally for a few new places. Talk out the side of our mouths and act real. Our hearts are hard as contracts still. We can't admit our wrongs and can't quit all alone. Keep walking, talking, and submitting these songs. My sins are too many to mention. Not that you would even pay attention or care enough for attention. So I entertain you with song and pseudo-education. Become your personal soundtrack to an exotic vacation. Full of lies and lust, deception and mistrust. When no one knows your name besides you, and plus you won't hurt anyone else, anyone besides yourself. Your wife, your child, and your general health. You may never be caught, but you die a little every day, even when you're not. The curse you bear, now your children have got. But you're praised for your courage, intelligence, and skills. But this sin is inside you, and slowly it kills. Slowly it kills. Slowly it kills.
Americans cheer him and admire his qualities of courage, intelligence, and skill. The evil that men do lives after them. Americans cheer him and admire his qualities of courage, intelligence, and skill. The evil that men do lives after them.
Now your secret is safe, cause you're in your secret place. You're alone, this is your secret space. I am just like you, a sinner in a world gone mad. A believer who may have gone bad. It's wrong and sad, but I try to die daily. You can see me every day fading. You think it's a simple diversion. Well, this is a simpler version of a love song I wrote to success. You worship music, I hate myself, and I don't think that's complex. Your lust and your flesh, they compete for your mind. They compete for your time. History of death repeats like you're blind. You can break the chain of oppression. Instead, you choose to remain in regression. Stay insane with your obsessions. It's as plain as your depression. I know, because I struggle too. My eyes are proud, make me stumble too. I wish I could help, but you only listen to pain. Like you're thirsty every time that it rains. You're praised for your courage, intelligence, and skills. But the sin is inside you, and slowly it kills. And slowly it kills. And slowly it kills.
Americans cheer him and admire his qualities of courage, intelligence, and skill. The evil that men do lives after them. Americans cheer him and admire his qualities of courage, intelligence, and skill. The evil that men do lives after them.
intergalactic mothership acid rain. I rap the thoughts that are made for pain, crimes conditioning the criminally insane. These are my additions to this planet's disdain. Questions I ask is death to myself, detriments to health. Feel free to represent your wealth and represent yourself. I spit the microphone process, conquest the conquistador softness. Your format is oblivious to my obvious offness. So I said you're insignificant, now I take offense. Offended by my magnificence, and I find you too dense. A thick-headed approach, this is my cast and this is my coach. Carry me away as if I could vote. Subhuman sinner in mind, I wish the clouds and find the beginner in size. Paint thin in my eyes beyond your foundation. Everlasting in my speech, forever blasting break beats. But your life is programmed, you sing the songs and dance for the damned. I curse the verse so your first thoughts stand. At worst cop plan, your freestyle is my invitation. I integrate my conversation to your worldview within its rotation. It is substantial within its devastation. Besides its destination, this is detonation to my quiet soliloquy. So ill I be, calling myself chillin' me. The fever overcomes as I understand. My words are an electric storm and it makes you wonder, man. This is your last possible breath. I know the inner workings of death, the space between love and being left, the time between hearing and being deaf, the idea of waking and having never slept. You see words on a page, I see the pen as a weapon, it's releasing my rage. Starship, angel music, loud for a time. Put a seed of doubt in your mind, like I'm out for a rhyme. Got the cloud over the crime, but lack the shout of the wine. The drunken style that you're relating to faith, the drunken smile still staining your face. I can't give you the blame, your brain is at my level, we all the same. Intergalactic mothership acid rain. I write the thoughts that are made for pain, crimes conditioning the criminally insane. You challenge me and I shoulder the blame. This is my music, son, ill is my name.
I was alone and my train was late that night. I saw a crumpled man, blinded by the life that he treated himself to, crippled from the nights, receiving endless beatings that even a house couldn't endure. Palm raised skyward, his meager belongings collected on the floor, singing songs to no one about nothing but crying because they mean so much. It's these babblings that keep his life going, keep the nickels flowing deep into his cup. There we both were, framed in awkward silence, and I was in his living room invading his trust. He finally said to me that he had one last cigarette to smoke and it was time to give it up. But he laughed and added he wasn't sure which to give up, his life or the habit. He said it's my habits that made my fingers weak. When my chances came, I couldn't grab it. But it's my life that made it hard. When my opportunities were there for free, I chose my habits. I half smiled and offered the most empathetic nod that I could conjure up and said, I hear you, brother, I've got problems too, but words won't fill your cup. I've got responsibilities to face and they're woven tight to my dreams. I've got more bills to pay than I have time and I'm starting to rip at the seams. I've got a plan and I know that if I stick to it I can accomplish happiness. I've got goals to beat my will and lately it's been hard to accept the challenge. And he said, man, that's God talking to you and I don't know why you can't see. You're so blind that you can't spare to make change because all your focus is on ME. All wrapped up in your own skin that you can't help set an old man free. I've been in your shoes before, it feels like it was yesterday if not at all. My existence has been a blink and for the life of me I can't remember what I saw. That made so much sense to me even though I convinced myself that he was totally insane. I bent over and lit his cigarette and told him to mind his own business because I was just waiting for my train. He said, I've been waiting here forever, just dying in my skin, and the only reason you're living life is because you're curious what'll happen in the end. That might be true, but why should I pay my hard-earned attention to vagabond doctrine? If you've got so much knowledge to give, why not treat yourself to what you're offering? You probably have lived a hard life, and I apologize, but I have my own problems that you couldn't understand, just like a lot of guys now. Here's a couple bucks, go buy yourself whatever makes you happy, even though I promised myself to never pay for you to make my city look trashy. He refused the money and sat there singing songs of love and hate. I crammed the change in my pocket, called him a lunatic and went on with my weight. As I stood there hovering near his tiny frame, I could feel his eyes judging me sadly. It's as if he had to convince me that my life was on the wrong track and I needed it badly. I said, hey old man, your cigarette's all smoked up, it's time for you to leave. He looked at the trail of ash in his shirt and smiled as if it gave him some sort of relief. He propped himself up, collected his life and got prepared to become one with the night. He turned around and wished me luck with all my plans and said something about learning to walk before I ran. Before I knew it, he was out of my sight and I'd already forgotten his reasonings. I could hear my train coming and home was on my mind, not his cryptic meanings. Another traveler was on the platform and for some reason he was running towards me. All I could see was his eyes, but it's his words that'll always stick with me. Through his heavy breaths he asked if I had just spent time with the old man. I nodded in affirmation and tried to calm him so he could tell me why he ran. And he said, man, that was God talking to you. How could you not see? That was God talking right to your face, trying to hand you the keys. He was right here, and I can't understand why you chose to make him leave. He just died in my arms right outside the station and said you were his only friend. He begged me to tell you about his life, make you see the light, give you your chance again. I cringed at the reality that was facing me. I told the man I had no time for this and on my way I had to be. Right about that time my train pulled up and I made my escape. I sat in the empty plastic seat and held tight to my fate. That was decades ago and now I sit singing on my own platform. My belongings stowed tightly in my bags, handing out my sad, sad songs. And I say it's my habits that make my fingers weak. When my chances come I can't grab it, but it's my life that makes it hard. And when my opportunities are there for free I choose my habits. I have no responsibilities and as a result I no longer need my dreams. I don't have any bills to pay, it's like I'm free but I'm really in captivity. I don't have any plans except to just sit here and try and weather the storm. I wish I had goals, but if I had those then I wouldn't be here warning you on my platform singing train songs.